One night, about 12 or 13 years ago, I forgot to say, watch out for your face at a university. One man was so amazed by his own 5,000 RPM hands, he got too close. How about his right thumb, ladies and gentlemen, entered his nostril, snapped his head back with incredible torque. He got the mother of all nosebleeds. I didn't notice, and the audience is yelling and waving. I thought it was a weird local applause. I'm yelling back, thank you very much, and waving to them. Then realized he's showering them with blood because he couldn't stop his hands. Since then, I've warned everybody, it's never happened again. So keep your face out of the way, you'll be fine. Those of you standing, resist the temptation to use the head in front of you as your own personal speed bag, okay? Back of the skull, none of that. Then you go nuts. Here's what's going to happen. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to spin your hands rapidly. As I count to 3, speed them up. I'll suddenly say, now. And when I say now, they go so fast, the harder you try to stop them, the faster they go. Every time I say reverse, they change direction and go the other way around. Speaking of which, you might want to remove those sunglasses. They're going to go flying. And you too, sir. Anything around your neck, tuck it in. And we might get your feet bouncing up and down. Nothing whatever to do with it, but it makes a cool sound. Focus here. This is going to be quick. Put your feet flat on the floor. Get ready to breathe in. Raise your hands now. Hold your breath. Focus intently. Stronger than before. Exhale. Drop your hands. Look at your own hands and spin them really fast. No, really fast. And as you stare at your own hands, you can spin them faster and faster all the time. That's it. They're taking off at incredible speed. And 1, picking up the speed. Watch over your face. The circle's getting bigger. And 2, taking off even faster. The way they go. Totally out of control. On 3, now faster, faster, faster. Watch over your face. Watch over your face. The circles are getting bigger. They are going to change direction. Reverse the other way. And still the circle's getting bigger. The harder you try to stop them, the faster they go. Reverse the other way. Let's get the feet bouncing up and down like this. The feet taking off at incredible speed, higher and higher and higher. Isn't hypnosis wonderful? And the weirdest thing of all is, I'm at work right now. We're going to stop them. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Release. They stop. Just like that. Come back to now. Give them a hand. I'm going to thin the group down a little bit. Tyson, the girl with stripes back. And Tyson, you back row as well. Somebody grab those chairs real fast. And the lady here. Give them a hand as they return. Not too much, though. They're only walking. Don't reward that sort of behavior. Now squeeze in to the middle. Move in here, sir. Move in here. Stop hiding from everyone. Hiding in the back room like a serial killer. Wouldn't it be weird if you really was one? I said that. And if you are, sir, I mean, I was kidding. Obviously, it was a joke. You know. You guys are still awake? Here's where this changes. I still have to send most of you back. We got way too many. So stretch one hand in front of you. This will help me thin the group out. This is a weird thing. Your hand is going to lock open so wide on the count of 3, even though you're wide awake. The harder you try to close it, the weirder and more cramped it'll get. Some people, they even wind backwards. The fingers, it's amazing. Focus here. Breathe in. Just raise that one hand. Keep looking here. Exhale. Lower your hand just parallel to the floor. Open it as wide as you can. As wide as you can. Stare at your own hand. Look at it. And then like your unconscious mind, which is listening now, just start locking, opening your hand wider and wider and tenser. And on the count of 3, it locks completely. Ready? 1, tighter, and 2, stretched out in front of you and cramped up, totally locked on 3. Put as much pressure on as you can. It locks tighter and tighter and tighter. If the tendonitis bothers you, call me. We'll snap you out of that. And it stretches way up. Look at this one. It's spread to his other hand. It's spread to his other hand, just like that. Unbelievable. This hand sticks on your forehead. Miss. Try to remove it. It sticks tighter. You can try to help it with the other hand. That one sticks too. Every effort you make locks the 2 and 1 tighter and tighter. And as you stand up, your legs lock straight. Right here. They go straight. You can walk. You can balance. But your legs are locked. Both arms in front of you. That's Frankenstein. That's awesome. Tighter and tighter. You can stand up, miss. It stays locked. And the other hand locks too. That's it. Come on up here. Locking more and more all the time. When you stand up, your hand releases, but your mouth locks wide open like that, wider like a yawn, wider and wider and wider and wider and lock. Start trying to close it. It goes wider and wider, and the tension builds up tighter and tighter. Here, let's give it to him. See the locked mouth? I'll take it off him and I'll give it to you. Your mouth is normal. You got it now. You can sit down. Come over here. Everybody else can release. Everybody else can release with these 2. Come over here, bro. There we go. You released, it's all right. Release just like that. Simple, isn't it? Okay. Well, nice. Look, remember how it was locked before? Look how quick it comes back as I start talking about it like that. Isn't that nuts? Period. Yes. Say it for me again. Yes. That's so cool. Look at this guy. Look how he's stuck. What does it feel like?
What?
Feels weird, huh?
Yeah.
If you sit down, you're released completely. As soon as you sit down, you're released completely. And so, there. Give a hand for our volunteers here. There we are. Tranquilizer here, and here, and here, and here. And we got lots of them. We have a few left. There's just a couple left. There we are. Everybody who wanted one got one, I hope, because this is a scary, scary ride. Everybody who wanted one of those tranquilizers, if you raise your hand, make sure you got one. Because this is rated a scary, 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 really, really, really scary ride. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed the guy in the green here. There you go, bro. There you go. There you go. And the girl here. And here. I got one left. One left. Here you go. There you go. And, oh, and the girl was like, I got two for you. Yeah. Hold on tight. Nobody will fall. Nobody will be sick at all. Imagine the track stretching out ahead of you, wet and greasy in the sunlight. The maintenance man spraying it with oil again. Let him know how you feel about this. One. We key in. Hold on tight. Two. We're about to start moving. And away we go on three. Now! Here comes the first hill. Up we go! Down we go! Low-hanging sign. Duck! We straighten up. Into a left-hand turn. Big left-hand turn. Sparks flying off the wheels. And we straighten up. And a right-hand turn. And we straighten up. It's getting smooth again. Low-hanging sign. Oh, somebody got decapitated back there. Their heads bouncing down the track. Make sure it's not yours. Don't let go. Of course it's not yours if you can hear me. We're slowing down for the final hill. It's half a mile high. Thank you. Good one. Sorry, I know. Sorry, man. Sorry, I should be more careful. Oh, that was very careless of me. I'm so sorry. Can you imagine if that thing had just spread? This whole stage would have been soaking wet, and where would we be then? Nowhere. I mean, absolutely nowhere. In fact, we have a number of things under the surface. One, of course, is the feeling of being pinched by someone nearby, which is triggered by me snapping my fingers twice. My attitude is, why wait? So at the end of this sentence, I trigger the pinching by snapping the fingers twice. What happened?
Hey, you know what? It's so nuts, isn't it? It doesn't have to make any sense. And here's something that has to make even less sense, if something were possible. In your wildest dreams, your worst nightmares, have you ever seen anything as horrifying as this? Sorry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have done that. You come on back. Sorry, man. This guy, he just leaned up, he pinched both of you. The guy's like Bruce frickin' Lee. He is so fast. What do you think of that, Amanda?
Provided all man is right.
You're just gonna die. You're just gonna die. Whoa! Look at this guy. Typical gang member, bristling with weapons. He's here with his posse, just causing problems for everybody. Just